You clean the mold around your windows, and a few weeks later, it's back. Again and again. So why does it keep returning? And what's actually causing it? Let's break it down. Windows are one of the coldest surfaces in a home, especially near the glass and frame. When warm, humid indoor air meets that cold surface, condensation forms. And that moisture is exactly what mold needs to grow. Wiping away visible mold only removes what's on the surface. If the underlying moisture source, condensation, a leak, or poor sealing, isn't addressed, mold spores left behind simply regrow once conditions are right again. Deteriorated caulking or weather stripping around a window frame can allow moisture to seep in from outside, especially during rain. Over time, this creates a consistently damp environment inside the train and surrounding wall. Older or single-pane windows tend to get colder than modern insulated windows, which means more condensation forms on the glass and frame. This makes them especially prone to recurring mold, even in a well-maintained home. Indoor humidity above roughly 50% significantly increases condensation on windows. Activities like cooking, showering, and even breathing add moisture to indoor air, which settles on the coldest surfaces in the room, usually the windows. Heavy curtains or closed blinds can block airflow around a window, trapping moisture against the glass and frame. This creates a still, damp microclimate that's especially favorable for mold, even when the rest of the room seems fine. If mold keeps returning despite regular cleaning, it may not just be sitting on the surface. It could be growing inside the window frame itself in a spot that's never fully addressed by routine wiping. Mold that keeps coming back in the same spot is usually a sign of an ongoing moisture source, not a one-time issue. Treating it as a repeated cleaning task rather than solving the source is why it never fully goes away. Solving recurring window mold typically requires identifying the moisture source, whether that's condensation, a seal failure, or hidden framing damage, and addressing it directly, rather than repeatedly cleaning the same symptom. If mold keeps returning around your windows, no matter how often you clean it, it's worth having the actual source identified. Gold Coast Flood Restorations offers professional mold inspection and remediation throughout San Diego County. Call 619-449-9611 to get it resolved for good.